Hey guys, this is something that I haven't talked about that I was intending to talk about, and that's reparations. Cause I know that my people have been talking about reparations for quite some time. You even had celebrities. I think a couple of celebrities. I'm not gonna name the celebrities, but it's been a handful of celebrities trying to fight for the so-called black race for our reparations. Cause you see every single culture, race, ethnicity, and nationality, they have gotten reparations from the powers that be, who's in control of this whole entire world in specifically America. They every in America, every other race have got reparations, and it's been being talked about for quite some time now, and they keep resurfacing it before the government and the White House about the so-called black race not having reparations, and they continue to withhold reparations from the so-called black race. When and shout out to Frank Hot Blue. I'm only speaking on the things that I agree with that he mentioned, and he said a lot of nuggets in his video, and kudos to him because like I'm gonna talk on a few things that he mentioned. I'm trying to put it all in one, but he made some really good statements about how in him and many others of my people who know they Israelites been saying about all these illegal immigrants coming over here and how they're getting all type of reparations, all type of I'll just call it reparations, everything that they need to survive, everything they need to go get a house, food and everything. And then the shit that's going on in Chicago that's been going on for quite some time, and then it's getting worse with them like putting busload of immigrants in low grade neighborhoods such as the so-called black community where we're majority at, and throwing them over there and feeding them and letting them live better than us, and still not getting us our reparations, but in our face giving immigrants that's not even legal here, when our ancestors, our people built that goddamn White House. So my thing is, we'll never get reparations because in the Bible it said that the Most High is in charge of giving us the rulership over this world as Israelites, of us to have kingdom and royalty. This place is going to be destroyed, and we're going to be in the New Jerusalem, and those so-called everybody that had their hand in our oppression is basically going to be serving us as slaves. And I don't care who don't like it, who don't like my videos. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about that Frank Hot Blue made or whatever. He's definitely not going to agree with that part that I'm saying anyway, because he don't believe that way, let alone believe he an Israelite. But my thing is, he made a good point, and many others made a good point, that our people, a lot of our people that's supposed to be leaders for us in the NAACP, all of that bullshit is all staged and all being ran by the so-called powers, the powers that be, who's controlling everything. I'm just gonna use that name to keep it cordial and keep it moving. People that's already awake know all full well what I'm talking about, and those ish people are controlling everything, and everyone that's being sellouts, everyone that's pushing their agenda, they're gonna keep them in the algorithm. They're gonna pay them good through YouTube checks, and everyone that's living wrong, that's pushing their agenda, that's doing all this wickedness, they're going to continue to give them wealth. They're going to continue to live better than me and Frank Hot Blue and many others that's out here doing this work, that's speaking the truth, but our videos is getting nowhere, not getting not one fucking single view or like or click. And that's the powers that be that's controlling it. Just like that prayer, and I'm gonna continue to say it. I don't care who don't like it, who getting tired of me saying it. I keep going on my community posts talking about how they fucking removed a fucking prayer from my community post, when you got all this wickedness going on out here, because they are fucking corrupt and wicked. This is Satan world. This is Satan giving the powers that be wealth to keep pushing, that whoever gonna keep pushing this agenda, that's the ones that's living good, living okay, living comfortably. But as long as people like me that speak the truth, they keep us out of the algorithm. They keep us out of the limelight. They keep us from people hearing the truth because they don't want people like me. So now it fully makes sense why my videos can't never get no views, why my videos, people don't care nothing about what I'm saying, because the Most High ain't dealing with a lot of people. He already said it's only going to be a small remnant that's going to make it out of here. And then another thing I wanted to talk about that Frank Blue, because like he said, you got all these sellouts in the so-called black race like L Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, the list goes on. And when the immigrants being put in our black so-called black communities, because we're not black, we're Israelites, being placed there to cause chaos. It's all being staged, all being by design, by the powers that be, to cause a war against the Israelites. That's all it is. It's a war against us. They already showing me it's a war against us when they sit there and remove the fucking prayer from my own community post talking. And y'all can go back and look at it. I showed y'all proof where they sent me the email talking about it's violating, it's not safe. When you got all this wickedness and violence going on, and women exploring their bodies, and children being sold for sex, and all kind of nudity of underage kids being on YouTube, and nothing is being done, they don't take that type of shit down. But as soon as you say anything anti-Semitic, they call it anti-Semitic, anything, say something about these fucking ish people, you say anything, I ain't gonna even name a couple of people like Candace Owens. All of this stuff, how she keep getting demonetized because she keep going against these damn ish people and calling their ass out on their bullshit. Anyways, he made a profound statement, and I don't want to get myself in no situation with YouTube because they censor my videos. But he said something about a lot of people, him and another content creator, was trying to tell the people and was just educating the people about this close assassination that happened with Trump when he got shot like in the ear area, and the Snoop Dogg video. And I didn't even know that video was out, and that video was done 7 years ago. And it's Lavender. It's like it's inspired by Lavender, and it's a video with Snoop Dogg. And he's talking about like the reparations in this rap video about the so-called black race reparations. And then he says something about Donald Trump, and he pushed Donald Trump in there like a costume of Donald Trump. And then he puts a gun up to Donald Trump's head. I don't know if it was him or another person because I can't remember when I was watching the video, the music video. And this was done 7 years ago. So fast forward, the shit closely happened, but didn't, assassinate him entire. It didn't assassinate them. It just injured him. But Frank Blue was prophesizing that it's gonna be staged, and it's gonna actually go through where they're gonna like stage the assassination and make it look like he actually got assassinated when he didn't. And it was all staged, and it is gonna bring more chaos in the streets and violence and all of this, and the powers that be is gonna be behind all of this. But the whole time he ain't gonna be in behind the scenes, he's gonna be still alive, but they gonna make the people think that it's assassination. I'm just gonna keep watching to see, because I kind of can't go against that. I can kind of see that. And my people too kept saying when he first got shot that was all staged too, when he got injured and got shot, which I don't care. All of my people went on the same accord. They were just kind of like me when it happened, like, hey, this happened and we're gonna talk about it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep watching this circus and this big ass movie, because they just keep playing with us, long-winding this shit, and I'm just ready to get the fuck out of here. I just want the Most High to end this now and take me on up in the chariots. But that's it, guys. That's all I got for y'all today. It's a lot more that I wanted to say, but he was just all over the place talking about a lot of things that make a lot of good sense. But that's it for now.